I kind of just wanted to be raw and unfiltered as much as possible. I feel like it's just time to start my digital diary, and apparently Lucky agrees. Okay, well, here I am. Um, Starting my digital diary and practicing putting myself out there more openly, freely, and rawly, because it's just time. I have been in a season of revelation and of realizing how disconnected I've let myself become from my own creation, my own visions, my own dreams, my own fullness of my power, because I had been overly devoted to pleasing other people and trying to protect relationships that did not protect me. So I have decided and have restarted The Artist Way. And I just watched Younger Dochi's first video of after she found the Artist Way book on the streets of Brooklyn, which I love. I originally began The Artist Way a few years ago, and I got about halfway through. So for those who don't know, it is a 12-week like creative recovery program, basically. She calls it a spiritual path to higher creativity. These days, a lot of people hear about it. There's groups and there's different people who've done it, and it's because it's been around for over 30 years and it's really helped artists discover and uncover and recover themselves. And because I've been shedding a lot and learning how to honor myself and respect myself and love myself in a new way and listen to my inner messages and stand on that, it just felt like a perfect time to restart. It's been calling me. It's been basically begging me to return, because I literally have 2 copies of this book that I put into storage when I moved in February, thinking, oh no, it'll be fine. And there was just no waiting. It had to begin. And so here we are. I went to like a bunch of different bookstores to try to find it, and then finally, I got it. And that just means it's for me. So I did my little drawing because I'm letting myself be more free, because sweet, sweet dear Kali, you have been surrounding yourself with people who didn't know how to honor your most free self. And you've been, I know, Lucky, loving in ways towards people who just don't yet know how to love themselves that way. And it's been heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to realize how much you've hidden yourself away for fear of what the people who were supposed to really love you would say. The video just cut off. I don't know why. But this is about me. So anyway, this is about me. This is about me. This season is about me. I'm centering myself, honoring myself, loving myself better than ever, because now I know this is my life. I'm the main character. And the only people who are welcome in this life of mine now are ones that are excited to love me truly, to honor me truly, to uplift me truly, to be there and look out and support me truly, to extend their hands and offer help without me having to ask or beg, because they see something where they could support me and they want to. They actively do it. That is what this season is. And that is what this book is helping me return to. A season of discovering and uncovering and recovering for me. Oh! Wow. Okay. It feels good, So it feels good. It feels rough. And Kali, you have been struggling. That's okay. But the thing is that you always, always, always make the most out of every situation. No matter what you're dealt, you find beauty, you find lessons, you find abundance, and you create a better life, a better self, a better you for it. You're powerful. You're a lover girl. And you have great boundaries because, bitch, you had to learn how to have great boundaries, okay? And it's so much better that way. It is. People who truly love you love your boundaries. They honor them. They respect you for them. And that's why, again, this book is so important. Literally the first week, it's a 12-week program, and the first week is recovering a sense of safety. And it took me, I'm 35, it's taken me a long time to recognize that safety also is built by knowing what your boundaries are, knowing what your values are, and knowing who you are without any desire or need to please anyone else. Because the people who are really going to be there for you are going to love you and your boundaries and what you need no matter what. That's just how that works. So I'm in week 1 of The Artist's Way. I've been doing my morning pages for the last, about 5-7 days. I'm a few days into my week 1, and, I started my pages on the 27th of March. It's April 2nd now, and we had a massive, intensive full moon, pink moon in Libra yesterday, and she be banging. Okay. So anyway, I've started the morning pages, and I've already felt such a change in myself. I felt lighter, and I felt clearer on what I need and what I deserve and what I'm not accepting anymore. It doesn't matter who it's from or what they say. It's what they do. And in chapter 1, in week 1, a big part of it is uncovering negative beliefs and learning who that inner censor is and where that voice came from. The person, the voice in your head that dismisses and demeans you when you decide to say, I'm an artist. No, the fuck you aren't, right? That voice, how dare you think that? Who do you think you are? Whatever things come up. And recognizing who and where the doubts and the dismissiveness came from. And it is quite telling. It's quite telling. But I'm going to be recording these videos and letting myself do a video diary because I'm excited just for me to be able to look back in a few weeks, in a few years, in a few months, whatever, and see how things change, how things evolve, and what it means when I really honor myself and do it for me. Do it for me. So it's kind of wild, and the perfectionist and the frightened one and the one who gave everything to other people, thinking that that would create safety and true love, like that me who's disappearing, she's still nervous, still scared a little bit, still a little shy, because unspoken or not, I stayed around environments that, instead of encouraging me to shine, like, planted so many seeds of doubt. And it's really been heartbreaking and disappointing. But Lucky's little snore tells me to get over it. And not to get over it, but just to realize that it's just been part of the journey to help me get here. And no matter how I felt received or treated by people and situations and places that I truly love, I just have to remember it's not really about me, it's that you can love people as deeply and as completely and as fully as possible, and if they're still unwilling or unable to learn how to extend even a fraction of that kind of love to themselves, then they'll never want it or actually receive it from you. And they might even be mad at you for giving it and for being the way that you are, for shining, for finding levity, for finding joy, for finding beauty, even in your toughest, darkest days. But it's no more shrinking yourself, no more hiding yourself, and no more shying away from yourself and your knowing and your intuition and your heart and your spirit and your creative power. Because people who are afraid of theirs don't want to see you shine in it. You don't have to do that and deal with that and allow that anymore. It's up to you. This is for you. This is for you. Okay. Well, more updates to come. And thank you for doing the hard things so that you can live that life that has always called to you. I'm proud of you and I love you. And whoever is watching this, if you relate and you feel it too, or you're navigating similar things, I get it. I'm there with you. And I'm so proud of you for learning how to put yourself first and let your body and your soul and your spirit and your nervous system and your mind get comfortable. Learn how to be comfortable in being the center point of your life. This is your life, not their lives. You're not here to be a supporting role to everyone in everyone else's life. You're here to be the main character in the life that you are building, in the life of your dreams. It's available to you. You can have it. And everything within you, and all your ancestors, and all your spirits, and all your guides, and literally, like she says in here, the God of creation, the truest original creator, all of that is calling to you, begging for you to just allow it, to just learn how to live in it, sit in it, be comfortable in it, luxuriate in it, and let it become you. Who gives a flying fuck what people who are miserable and frightened and cruel in their lives, people who allow things that they don't even desire, who gives a fuck what those people think about you? They're only mad at you because they wish they could do the things you're doing. They're only mad at you because they want to be the person you're being. They're only mad at you because they wish they would let themselves be free. They wish they would let themselves be free. And instead, they're consumed with all the things that drag them down. They're only mad at you because they're mad at themselves and they're not ready to take responsibility yet. That's not your problem. It's not your responsibility. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how long you extend your hand, no matter how deeply you try to speak to them and be there and listen and hold them and show them, there's other ways, infinite possibilities. If they're not ready or willing to do the work and acknowledge, they're not gonna go. They're not going to stand. They're not going to uncover. And you can't keep harming yourself, lessening yourself, crunching yourself in, reaching down in hopes that they'll come up into a place of more possibility. So be cringe, be free, be honest, be open, be explorative, be whatever you want. Because you really don't give a fuck. And you really shouldn't give a fuck what those people think. Who cares what they think? Do you care what someone who lives miserably day in and day out thinks? No, you don't. You don't, because you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be like them. And so their opinions don't matter. All right? So listen, if you're here, you're with me, you're riding with me, you're listening to this, and it's resonating with you, just know this is coming from, I'm living this right now in my day-to-day life. Okay? I've been living this. This is the cycle. This is not the first time that this cycle has gone on, has repeated in my life. But this is the last time. The discernment is clear. The boundaries are building. And my spirit is solidifying in the knowing of who I am and what I deserve. Okay? And you can do it too. If you're here, if you've listened to this point, you probably are doing it too. And so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I hope you're proud of you too. I'm proud of me. This is not easy, and you know that. But it's worth it. Because just imagine, you start now. Now is the best time to begin. Because anything is possible. Everything is possible. And we deserve to honor ourselves love ourselves and support ourselves completely, boldly, and freely. Okay, so let's do it. And Kali, baby, this is especially for little baby you. This is for you. I love you. And I'm sorry it took so long for me to really know how to protect you. But I will protect you forever and ever from here on out. Okay? Now let's recover and let's finish this. We're going to do all 12 weeks because we fucking deserve that. We deserve that. We deserve that. And so we're giving it to ourselves. I love you. I love all of you who are watching. Even if you're hate watching, that's kind of weird, but go off, okay? I still love you because we all want more for ourselves. We all want truer for ourselves. We all want more gentility for ourselves. Just sometimes it takes some hard work and some deep diving to be able to get there. So you can do it. Let's go.